You can eat delicious pizza and lose weight. If you stay tuned, I'll tell you how. Welcome to Muscles by Marcell, where we help you make the world your gym. Videos up every Sunday, so hit the subscribe button and notification bell. So before I get into this video, I'm going to show you this post that I posted on my Instagram. Follow me if you're not. So I posted this poll of me at 200 versus me at 190 and just asked, what do you like better? Now, did I really care about other people's opinion about my body? Of course not. But I was just curious to see what people would say. So I'm starting this video out this way to tell you, do it for yourself. As you can see, it was not 100% consensus that I look better at 190 compared to 200. But I want to let you know, you need to do this thing for yourself. You're never going to make everybody happy. You have to work out for yourself. If you don't, it will not work. Okay, let's get into the diet. Now, the word diet does make me cringe. I hate diets, especially the keto diet, which I mentioned right here. A diet is simply just what you eat. Everybody has a diet. It's just not necessarily keeping yourself from eating something. Having a restrictive diet doesn't work in my estimation. So here's the things that I do. First things first, you should decide what you need to sacrifice. I personally sacrifice sweet drinks and cakes and pies. Yes, I miss those things, but I found ways to get beyond them by eating fruit, and I just drink water. Now later on, I'll discuss why drinking water is so important. I supplemented sweet drinks for oranges. Instead of drinking orange juice, I'll eat an orange. That is what I mainly do. I make sure I sacrifice something that I know is unhealthy that I can do without. The next thing you want to do is decide what you can't sacrifice. For some of you, that is those sweet things that I did sacrifice. For me, it's bread. I love bread. Don't care what anybody says. La, 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 la. I love bread. But I know it's bad for me, so I do it in moderation. But I decided that that is part of my plan. It's not gonna be realistic if I can't eat a sandwich. If you know me, know I love a good sandwich, know I love a good deli. Basically, through these two steps, I wanna make sure that you know that your diet must be sustainable. No, you shouldn't be doing the latest hot craze of a diet. You should be doing the thing that you can maintain over a long period of time, if not forever. That's partly why I hate the keto diet. Please do check that video out. It's not sustainable for a long period of time. Most people aren't going to do that forever. So you're gonna go back to the bad habits that you had previously. It's another problem I have with some of those food challenges where they're like, give up cookies and cakes for freaking a month, and then, you know, for the next 3 months, you eating all the cookies and cakes you want. You must create a sustainable diet plan and know that that's the way you're gonna eat from now on. If you plan on giving up meat, give up meat. If you plan on having a carb-free diet, not carb-free, obviously, because you need carbs to live, but you know, unhealthy carbs, you wanna cut them completely out your life, good, do that. But know that that is what you're going to do from now on. The next thing is don't drink your calories. Now, water is good for you. Don't get me wrong. Let me know and I can make a video, let you know the good effects of water. But really what water does, it quenches your thirst and it deters you away from sweet drinks like soda and juice. You will be surprised of how many calories are in a small can of ginger ale. It's 200 if you didn't know. If you start looking at the amount of calories in your drinks, you'll probably start considering them meals. My rule of thumb, if it is not water, it's food. And if you live by that rule, you'll be able to lose more weight because you'll be counting that soda and that juice as a meal. So basically, don't drink your calories. All right, so now we're getting into the good part. This part will take your fitness to the next level. And it's the dreaded counting calories. Yeah. Nah, I know, y'all hate counting calories. It sounds impossible. You're like, oh my God, why would I count every meal and how do I do it? It's not as bad as you might think. And as long as you're not trying to be an Olympus gymnast or something crazy like that, you should be fine. You don't have to be so restrictive with counting. But if you log every meal into a food diary and use something like MyFitnessPal, which is my favorite way to count calories, you'll notice that you'll lose weight faster. Like I said in my previous video, you have to be armed with enough data to lose weight. It's not simply you just lose weight because you think healthy like it's magic. No, you have to take the data and then do it correctly. You'll notice what makes you feel bloated and you'll notice what doesn't. Everybody's body is different, so start tracking your food today and I bet you'll notice a difference. Cheat days. Yes, you guys probably love cheat days, and some of you are like, I can't actually have a cheat day because if I have a cheat day, it's going to turn into a cheat week, which is going to turn into a cheat month, into a cheat year, into insert SpongeBob meme, cheat forever. No, cheat days are important. There are actual scientific reasons why you should have a cheat day. Let me know in the comment section below and I'll make a video about it. But cheat days psychologically help you out because when you feel restrictive, you end up wanting to get loose, to get out. Like I said earlier in the video, decide what you can and can't sacrifice. If there are certain foods that you can't sacrifice, cool. If there's certain foods that you can sacrifice, just know that you'll have that on that cheat day. I recommend doing a cheat day at least once every 2 weeks, maybe once a week if you're strong. In next week's video, I'm going to discuss how to make an exercise plan to lose weight. You won't want to miss that. In the meantime, check these videos out right here. I'm sure you'll love them. And as always, just start. Worry about being perfect later. Peace.